CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by General Steel.
I'm Vicki Barker in London, where we have major breaking news this hour. Buckingham Palace has announced that Britain's longest-reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth, has died. For some 7 decades, she made Great Britain great.
I think Queen Elizabeth will be remembered as one of the greatest monarchs Britain has had in its 1,000 years of monarchy.
Royal biographer Tom Bower. She wasn't born to this. Elizabeth was thrust into the line of succession by this.
I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility.
The 1936 abdication of her uncle, King Edward VIII, that made her father king. In the air raids of World War II, when the royals chose to remain in London, a 14-year-old Princess Elizabeth addressed children who'd been evacuated.
Thousands of you in this country have had to leave your homes.
Wilt thou have this man?
Married at 21 to the dashing Greek royal Prince Philip. Then, thrust onto the throne by the early death of her father, Elizabeth promised her people.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service.
That service would see her greet more than a dozen U.S. presidents, but it was carried out in rapidly changing times. The royals could seem out of touch during the swinging 60s and beyond. Low points would include the breakdown of 3 of her 4 children's marriages.
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
Diana's split from son and heir Charles, particularly searingly public. The Queen's initial coldness at Princess Diana's death brought royal popularity to a low.
Bow to the Queen as the coffin passed Buckingham Palace.
Forcing a rare royal U-turn and a public show of respect to her estranged former daughter-in-law. But they turned out in their hundreds of thousands for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee and for all the landmark anniversaries. Because for 7 decades, at all major moments in the nation's life, the Queen was there, laying wreaths for the war dead. Wreathed in smiles at her grandchildren's weddings, the people of Britain have lost their most powerful symbol of continuity.
Your Majesty, Mummy.
Now that mantle has fallen to son Charles, an aged heir with very big shoes to fill. Again, Britain's Queen Elizabeth has died. CBS News will continue to bring you updates on this story. This is CBS News.
If you're a business owner renting...
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that heavy jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.